In this video, I'm playing Minecraft in my world where I play every single day for an entire year. This is day 153 of my challenge, and as you can see, we are grabbing 1 melon for every subscriber gained throughout the series, so make sure to hit that subscribe button, as well as we are writing down 1 lucky subscriber on our infamous wall of subscribers every day. Today we have Christo8530. Welcome to the wall of subscribers. And while we do all this, we are trying to build the coolest jungle base in Minecraft survival. It's coming out pretty well so far, but we are currently working on this build over here. It is kind of a bit of a jungle tree village, and this roof, it needs some work. We got to figure out what we're doing. I don't know if the pointy roof honestly makes sense at this point. I mean, I want to. It's not coming out the best. I want to make it, but honestly, I think it doesn't even make sense up here now that I'm like really thinking about it, because it's kind of like, I don't know. It feels like a flat roof kind of build, and also this is not coming out very nice. And I have a flat roof on that build, so I might just do something like that. And I know we worked on this all yesterday, but yeah, it just wasn't working out, so we're gonna stick with the flat roof here. We are going to be building eventually a taller, you know, pointier roof at some point. I think probably when we build our windmill, that could be a good roof to have. Maybe the lighthouse, I don't know. Is a lighthouse like, nah, I don't know if that would fit a lighthouse, but definitely would fit a windmill. Maybe we'll do like a wizard tower or something. I always wanted to build like a wizard tower in Minecraft. I see these people build these like cool, unique kind of designs on these wizard towers, and I've never really done it. So I thought about it, and I kind of want to do it. That will not be our next build. Our next build will have to be either the lighthouse or the windmill. Both of those have been in talks for a while, so they will probably be coming next, but we'll see. We'll have to see what we're feeling when the time comes. And that's part of this challenge, is, you know, we're playing 20 minutes every day for an entire year, so it's like, I don't know, it just depends on the day. Honestly, it depends on the day and what I'm feeling that day. And I actually think I'm gonna leave this. I think this part of the roof is where it's gonna get flat. And I think I did that wrong. I think we have to do this. Yeah. And so this should be fine to stay here. It was really just the pointy part that we had to fix. I don't know what just happened there. Okay. And then I think that's good. And then we're gonna top it off with maybe some spruce slabs. I kind of think spruce slabs would look pretty good. So let's grab some of these, maybe more if we need them. Now let's finish this roof off. I think it'll look good. Like I said, I mean, we're not going to get that pointy roof like we were going for, but I think no matter what I did on this build, it wasn't going to come out looking too nice. Like, yeah, I definitely did the roof wrong. And I may have to watch a tutorial on how to build a roof like that, because apparently I mean, I tried my best a couple times and it's just not working out. I mean, I don't know the geometry of it, but it's very difficult. It is very difficult. So let's place this here, finish this off here. Now let's take a look at this. I think this is gonna look just fine, and yeah, I mean, I think it looks great. Honestly, I don't think it's necessary to make it any taller. And this is definitely an upgrade. At least I would say this is an upgrade. And we have to add lanterns, but I know we are both out of lanterns and coal. So this could be a bit of an issue here. But we can add some lanterns for now, just to keep it lit up in here. But we only have 4. That's all we got to work with, and I think I'm gonna hang them down with some. We're gonna go with some of these. So if we go here, Oh, I don't have, I was like, why am I not I had the torch in my hand. Usually I have the lanterns in my hands at all times. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, I think. So here, and straight across from there, would be there. And right there. Where? Oh, I was like, where am I going? Okay, throw that down. And if you haven't yet, make sure to drop a like on the video. Leave a comment if you want to get on the wall of subscribers. I am picking from the comments every day. So, I planned on actually moving the wall of subscribers towards the end of the video. But, I mean, honestly, I completely forgot this morning. So, this one's going to have an early wall of subscribers entry. And then we're going to have to, I think we're going to move it to the end of the video. I think it adds some suspense, and I think that's a good thing. So, we might have to end up doing that. What if I do this? Can we? Oh, we can. We can do that. That's pretty cool, actually. I think I'm going to leave that there. And over here, we're going to have to do something pretty similar. I don't know. Should we make it exactly the same, or should we, like, switch it up a little bit? And if we do switch it up a little bit, how should we switch it up a little bit? I mean, I really like how that came out. I'm trying to get a view from a different angle over here. I do really like how it came out. And I'm trying to think. Because that's very small. Like, that's a very small platform. That looks good. But yeah, that is very small. I'm thinking maybe even, like, what if we copied that here, but then we gotta redo this whole thing if we're gonna do that. I mean, I think it looks good, but it needs a roof or something. And maybe we have to box it off. Maybe it's gotta be more square like that rather than this rounded. Like, I think it just looks weird because it's so circular and there's not a lot of room, to be completely honest, whereas that's kind of boxed off. I feel like I should do another one of these, and this was kind of like, it'll be like an entrance to the village almost. I mean, not a good one because you're looking at the side of our farm. Yeah, so that doesn't really work. Because, like, if it's an entrance, this is going to be the windmill too. It's going to be the back of the windmill. So it doesn't really work as an entrance. Could work as an exit, I guess. Maybe. Not really. Let's see. Let's head on up here and take a look. See what we can do with this. Because it's not gonna work as, like, I feel like this circular build, it's very small. Like, it's gonna be very tight in here. And there's not much you can do with this. So maybe I just bump it out one. That's what I'm thinking. And I am in need of one of these, as usual. I don't know how many of these I need, but not that many. So let's go ahead and place that there. And we're gonna do that all the way around. It's not gonna be a perfect square. That way it doesn't make me want to turn it into a watchtower. But I think this will be a nice addition here. So we're gonna do this and this. And now we have a little bit more space. It is kind of a perfect square. It's just missing basically one log. But I feel like if I were to put that log there, I would put a log here, I would have to bring it all the way to the bottom and turn it into something like that. Because that I love how that came out, honestly. I think it looks great. And makes me want to make another one. But I don't see the point in making another one. Try and make something unique over here. And let's use some of these. Oh, we're missing some logs here. Prop those on down. Boom. Right there. Okay, and now we're gonna need some gates. So I think I have some in my shulker box over here. Yes, I do. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna replace these with gates so that they actually connect. We can't do that here because there's nothing for the gate to connect to. I guess could download a mod to fix that, but I don't think that's necessary. Does this guy really see me from all the way down there? Is he gonna... Oh no, I don't think he sees me. He sees me. They both see me. They clearly see me. If he comes all the way up here, if he goes up that staircase and comes all the way up here, I mean props. There's absolutely no way. He's gotta be, yeah, they gotta be lost under me. There's no way they get up here. I guess that's the nice thing about working on a build all the way up here is mobs are never gonna come after me. That's the whole point of a watchtower, right? Okay. Can I make this jump? Oh. This rain has got me, you know, like skipping all over the place, like little jump skips, and I just don't enjoy it. I like rain in Minecraft, but I feel like every time it rains in Minecraft, my frames take a pretty big hit, and that I don't like. That's not something I like. So, like I said, I like how I did that bridge there with the lanterns on the walls. I think that came out pretty nice. As I was saying though, I do like the rain. I think it's, you know, nice and peaceful. But I don't like the hit that I take to my frames. Can I get through here? Oh, I can. There we go. Get on over here. Boom. Reach. Reach. Ah. And that's the last jungle log? I have to have more. There's no way I don't have more. Oh yeah. Oh, we are A-okay. How do I have 19 gold? I'm confused. Where did I get 19 gold? Was it like in the furnace? And I just grabbed it? Like, where did this come from? I have not gone mining in a while. I don't understand. It is not making any sense to me. I just realized that this is a rectangle and not a square. That's okay. I mean, like I said, I wasn't going for a square anyways. It's just gonna give us a little bit of complications with the roof, but that's completely fine. Should be no problem at all. And I think I actually might have an idea for that. Are we using spruce? We're using spruce over there. And we used a mix of spruce and jungle there. I'm thinking. I am thinking. I think we're gonna do the same thing, kind of like with the stairs and everything, but maybe we should try and switch it up with this roof. Should we make it like a pointier roof? Like, I know I said I wasn't gonna do it, but it would be different. I wouldn't try and do the same exact thing I just tried to do the last day. Can I get up here? I need to take a look from out here. Like, I don't think there's a real reason to make this roof any taller than it should be, so I'm just gonna keep it pretty flat. There's just no reason to do all that. We don't have to get crazy. It's gonna look nice, probably nicer if I don't do all that. So let's not do all that. And I do need... I like how that came out with like the logs peeking out a little. Adds a little bit of texture. I do need more stairs though. So let's get ourselves some of those. That's a lot of stairs. I think that should be good. Honestly, we have enough spruce wood. Let's make some more. There we go. We got a whole stack. And same thing, like I was talking about. Okay. Let's go up here and place them. I think what I did is this. And then this. Well, actually I didn't do that because you can see it peeking out like I was talking about. So that has to go. Did I just place a log? I'm telling you, this frame, the frame skipping on this rain it's really messing with my head. It really does. I don't know why it causes me to skip frames either. Okay. Let's do this quick. Let's see what we can get done. If we can get this done, that'd be impressive. I highly doubt we can get this done though. And what I did was then did this. Thank you, Rain. They actually listened to me, you know? I did not see that coming. I thought that was gonna last the rest of the day. Okay, we're locked in now. We're speed running this. How much time do I got? Oh, I got a few minutes. We could actually do this. Okay. Next, cobblestone stairs. Yes, I think. Is that what we got going on over there? Okay, wait. So this is a rectangle. So this is longer this way than it is this way. So what I could do is I could fix this. And now it's a square. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's a square, but you get what I'm saying. We have an even, it's parallel. I think that's what I'm going for. That's the word I'm looking for, I think. And we have to bump this out so that it'll connect. Tell me we have the perfect number of stairs here. That would be crazy. Oh! I thought I was done for. See, this is why you keep your feather falling 3 enchantment. I was about to re-enchant boots. Hopefully get feather falling, and if I didn't get it, I probably would have just died there. Which, I mean, in reality, it's not the worst thing. We are playing survival. This isn't hardcore, but I would have lost all 12 of my levels, and that would have been devastating. There would have been no coming back from that. I would have just had to retire. I'm just kidding. So let's put this here. We actually have almost the perfect number of stairs. We got a little extra. And then on the top, we're gonna do the same thing with some of these. And that is how you make a rectangle roof look more square. I think I did a good job at that, but we have to add our trapdoors as well. And I think if we can get this done, I'd be very surprised. Let's see. I don't think we're gonna be able to get this done just because these take a little longer to place down, and I also need more of them. That's not gonna be enough. We gotta run quick. We got a minute 30. We can do this. And then I think tomorrow we may actually have to go on a mining expedition. I mean, I've been saying this for a little, but we have so much wood, we have so much stone, we have so much all this other material, and we're just like, we're scraping by on coal. I mean, I tried, I feel like I definitely tried to go on a mining trip and get coal, and we have a problem here. We can't place scaffolding anywhere. So yeah. Okay, that's not what I'm trying to do. We are rushing here, but we're trying to get this done in time. Quick. And if you made it this far in the video, comment mining expedition, especially if you want to see it. If you want to see a mining expedition, comment mining expedition, because we have to make one. We really need coal. We've been out of coal for a while now, and it's about time, you know. It really is. It's about time. And this looks good. The only thing that I messed up is right here. This has to face this way. I know it's a very small detail, but it's a detail nonetheless. And that is the end of day 100 and is it 54, 53? I'm not sure, but I will see you tomorrow for the next day, whatever day that is. And this challenge not stopping anytime soon, so make sure to hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment, and I will see you tomorrow.